do they now have the right to tell you to vote for them for discriminating against your children? And Ize Iyamu was the secretary of the Edo State government of PDP when those policies were being implemented. Are you going to vote for them? Do they believe in a united Nigeria? Do they believe in united Edo State? Do they believe all men and women were born equal? They don't. Why must you not punish them when even God has already punished them? Number two, look at our central hospital. Are you not proud to say you are an Edo man? Are you not? I am wearing this with pride because I know the value of work. I am a self-made man. I didn't work as PA to anybody. Godwin is a self-made. He went to school. He didn't pour acid on anybody's child. But PDP candidate pour acid for the private part of a student in University of Benin. And he was rusticated for 2 years. Is that the guy who is coming? He wants to spread more acid to Edo State. Are you going to? Can he ever appeal to students not to be violent when he himself has a history of violence? And you know what we find out? The panel that suspended him was chaired by Professor Ize Iyamu, who is today the chairman of the Anti-Corruption Council set up by President Muhammadu Buhari. Is that the... Look, when you want to do politics, you are in a glass house. Everybody must look you. You must answer your papa name. That is why people say they read law, but they are not barristers. Huh? You read law, you are not barrister. Say you are a pastor. Be careful of those who carry Bible in the day and AK-47 at night. Be very, very careful. I am a Christian. I am a Catholic. I believe in Jesus Christ as our Savior. But the Bible recognizes that there is Judah. It recognizes that. There is not all those who proclaim that believe. So don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. So let me round up. For the Igbo traders, your needs are obvious. And Godwin, from the day one in his campaign, keeps saying that he has to work out a scheme to grant soft loan to traders so that they can run their businesses, so you don't go borrowing money from money doubler. He has recognized that the reason we have a ban on infrastructure is to attract investors to our state. The investors are here now. We now have Nigeria's largest private power plant, the Azura Power Project. It's already under construction. It's not a proposal. Last week, we did the groundbreaking ceremony of an industrial city set up by a foreign company with a Nigerian partner chaired by Professor Pat Utomin. You know him. Where 50 companies will take off. So when you talk of 200,000 jobs, the roadmap is there. It's not in the air. Because people now believe in our state. If you go to the bypass, you will be shocked about the number of Chinese companies that have come to Edo State. We are producing ceramic tiles in Edo State. We are producing iron rods in Edo State. A number of items. All of this company came in over the last 6 years. What is PDP record? Let me tell you, more than zero. Today, PDP went and took